The differentiation of a church community will never go higher than the person who's leading that community. And what God is inviting us all into is to a higher levels of differentiation. What is differentiation? Very simply this: your ability to be distinct from another person without disconnection. Your ability to distinguish yourself from another person without disconnecting from them. And what the church desperately needs in this particular moment is a higher level of differentiation, a higher level of maturity, a higher level of calm presence. And this requires us, number one, to slow down our lives to be with Jesus and to create a context where our lives are slowing down to be with Jesus so that we can be with one another. When Jesus says, abide in me and I in you, I love John 15 because he's like, yeah, let's do it. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. It's just like, amen. And then Jesus says, now love one another. And that sounds really cool. But when you consider Jesus's disciples, have you considered these disciples? To love one another. When I think about how different these disciples are, I think about two guys in particular, this guy named Matthew and this guy named Simon. And they're so very different from each other. Matthew's a tax collector. Simon is a tax protester. Matthew collected revenue from the Romans, and Simon was a rebel against the Romans. Matthew was wealthy. Simon was a commoner. Matthew lived to make his money by overcharging people like Simon, and Simon lived to kill people like Matthew. You thought your small group was bad. This is a bad small group here. And Jesus knows that the quality of formation is about our ability to be present with each other.